Yo guys, hope everybody's doing good. We're gonna do just a weekly outlook here. See what we think the market's gonna do. Just find models for going into the week. It was Tuesday though. I didn't do it yesterday. I did trade yesterday, I think. I forget. But I didn't trade this morning. Um, because the combine is gone unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to grab another one. But it is what it is. But I'm kind of just taking a different approach now. Um, Tired of blowing those, so I don't know. I think it's really time. I need to just. I don't know. I don't know, but anyways, I'm gonna expand my pair options because what I'll find is like a lot of the time I might be taking low quality setups on um what's it called? On NQ or ES on days where there's not an A plus setup, right? So then I'll if I can expand my options between like gold, silver, all these other pairs, then it's a whole different story. So I want to show you what I have marked out here on gold and silver. I checked ESNQ, but it doesn't really seem like there's much to watch for. What I want to see going into tomorrow, ideally, or really any time of the week, but um, is a setup like this on gold or silver. Gold's fairly choppy right now, so that's the only bad thing to this. But if I just scale out here, guys, I'll show you. If I go to the daily, we are tapping into a daily IRL pool. On both these charts, we have SMT at this candle's low, and we obviously swept the short-term low, so it's a nice setup here. It's a really nice setup. Let's move this here because it's really no different. If I scale this down to the 4 hour, what I wanted to wait for was the 4 hour CISD if we want to take it on gold. If we want to take it on silver, same thing, but up here they're basically same idea. Silver is a little less choppy than gold, so that would probably be the uh, better commodity or whatever it's called to take. The better trait to take. I'll just say that. Um, but yeah, so I assume that would happen by tomorrow if we're gonna head that way. It might even happen overnight, right? Like we're so close, so we might have to catch a fair value gap entry. But we'll see. I can't predict anything. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at on these. Obviously, I'm not taking shorts on this because that's not. There's no model there. Um, See, like what I used to do, well, what I do, this was only like a couple days ago but what I'm sort of starting to just realize today even is like I like what I would do is I would force a setup like this because I want to take a trade. Okay, we have an hourly internal range pool right here. We tap it. There might be an SMT there. There probably is, right? Let's see. No, there might be. Anyways, if there was an SMT there, I'd probably take shorts right now and target this low. But it's like, well, why would I do that? We just tapped into this daily gap. Why are we gonna go lower? Take out this low. You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to do is stick with the 4 hour and 1 day time frames right now, rather than scaling down to the lower time frames and going against the narrative of the market. If that makes sense. So that's what I'm really gonna focus on, and that's why I'm expanding my options now. So I'm not just trading NQ and ES, because then I can look for more than more than one setup. Um, so that way I'm not forcing a setup on a pair, because I can go look at others first and see which one at least has the best setup out of them all. Um, so I do think that'll help me. And the person I learned this strategy from anyway, he does the exact same thing. Like he trades forex, which I'm going to be looking at right now in this video too. Um, just look at a couple different things, a couple different pairs that move together and create SMTs. So we're gonna look at that. I haven't traded forex since like 2022, probably 2023. So yeah, 2023. So yeah, we're gonna check it out. So this is my plan for gold and silver going into the week. I assume this one will play out fairly quick, if this obviously if it goes in my direction, right? So yeah, that's what we're looking at for these pairs. And then on NQ and ES, I don't really have anything marked out quite yet, but what I do want to see here is we do have this 4-hour gap. I don't think it's a daily yet. I was waiting for this to form, so this is my first time actually like properly seeing this. So we have this 4-hour gap. We're trading at all-time highs, so I'm obviously just gonna target higher, right? So I'm gonna be looking for us to trade into this 4-hour pool and create an SMT probably on the hourly. We would have to. I don't think there's a daily. Oh, there is a daily. Oh wait, no, not yet. We'll see. This will definitely form a daily gap, so we'll probably end up using the daily. Oh wait. No, never mind. Sorry. This candle just opened like 4 hours ago. I don't know how. Maybe I'm tweaking. Oh no, I see what I see. Okay. So forget that, but I mean we'll still probably make a daily here. That's a big expansion. We'd have to close down all the way here, so we'll see. But it definitely won't happen tomorrow. It might happen at the end of the week. We'll see. So coming into the hourly, I'd want to see an SMT into this 4-hour gap. We don't have much for short-term lows other than just these couple down close candles, but that doesn't really matter. I'm trading ERL or IRL to ERL here, so but yeah, I want to see us tap into here and probably form the SMT. Well, we'd have to form the SMT at one of these candles here, so it'll probably end up being like this one over here or something. I don't know. I can't predict anything, but this will happen fairly soon. We'll tap into this. And we might even expand out of it overnight. So that's something to keep in mind. So I don't want to, like, if we've overexpanded out of it, I'm not going to force an entry, try and enter the move if we've already expanded out of it. So we're just going to wait and let everything play out on its own. So that's the idea for SP500 and NQ. So we're looking at longs on both NQ and gold and silver and ES. So right now, it's just longs for everything. Let me check something on the daily. Or sorry, the 4-hour. See the candle range. We close, yeah, so this candle closed outside, so I'm gonna have to assume we're gonna tap this and trade higher. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at here. And yeah, that's really the only thing I'm seeing. I'm not going to scale down to the hourly like I was talking about earlier. And I think in this situation, it'd be okay to take this hourly right here. Just because, what's it called? Just because it's inside of this 4 hour as well. And it's not like choppy price action here, right? It's not like unpredictable. It's pretty predictable that we can expect it to come down here and trade back further. And it might even make more sense to tap into that hourly because we might want to rebalance this little expansion here. Maybe, I don't know, but just an idea there. Because if we tap this 4 hour, we're not really coming into the equilibrium of this range. So who knows, but we'll see. So let's see. There was a couple other pairs I was looking at. So we have, and then we can also look at the Dow Jones. with this as well. I've never looked at the Dow Jones once in my life, but there's a first time for everything, I guess. Should we have... Where's the Dow? Micro Dow Jones. I think that's the right one. Average index futures. I think it is. We're not trading at all-time highs on it, but we did put in an SMT between Dow and both ES and NQ. I don't know. They don't really trade the same, in my opinion. I mean, the charts look similar over here. We're not at all-time highs on Dow at all. But I don't know. I have to get used to it. I've never really traded Dow, so let me look at the daily on it. I mean, Dow came into this daily, accumulated. It's probably going to expand higher, would be my guess, because we also, it looks like we came in to rebalance that. We might not have, I don't know. Yeah, we rebalanced that whole range, hit this daily. So we kind of already expanded out of it a little. We obviously can't take a order block entry because it's literally sitting at these highs. Might be all-time highs, I'm not sure. So if I bring this down to the 4 hour. By the way, guys, I'm getting my new computer set up tomorrow. Because mine is just, my current one is just fucked, bro. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. I'm gonna set it up tomorrow so I can finally be back to trading on multiple monitors, because this is a fucking pain, bro. I can't see shit on these small little screens right here, so. But I fucking love, I don't know, I love trading on the laptop. It's a nice computer, but I don't know. So much better with a mouse and multiple screens. It's going to be nice because I actually can utilize all of them now, since I'm going to be using multiple charts. Before I was just doing NQ and ES. Now I'm going to have like gold, silver, all these different charts. I'm going to have to watch all of them, so. Did we get SMT at... So hold on, this is the 4 hour. No really good 4 hour gaps here to trade from. We obviously have this one. So we can, this is like basically the same setup on each one. And we're just gonna watch whatever one really puts in the SMT. So yeah, that is the plan for these pairs. And then the other ones I was gonna look at is the Forex markets, which will be Euro US and GBP US. So GBP US, let's go back to this. So we're gonna have GBP US and Euro US. Let's do FX for both. Makes more sense. So, let's see how similar these move. Go to the daily. So far, it doesn't look like they're moving the same, but we'll see. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Wait, no, I see it. Alright. So, Damn, Forex moves clean, bro. Damn. Okay. Well, I'm also on the daily, so I don't know yet, but well, let's see. This high. We did put an SMT, daily SMT. Okay, hold on. I kind of like this. So we have the daily here, our IRL pool. We are sort of sitting at the top of it, but we did reject it a couple times there. But we'd want to see this candle flip bearish. I don't want to see it go any higher. And then we put SMT right here. Oops. Sorry. Oh, what the fuck? So SMT there. And SMT, what is it? This candle to this candle. This is very temporary, guys. I'm just doing an outlook here. I don't know. I mean, this could obviously change, no problem. But we're also going in line with the daily bias. Well, not daily bias, but we're in a downtrend. We broke structure to the downside over here. But that doesn't mean too much. We could just be taking out those lows to go higher. Let's go. Wait. Ooh, okay, wait. Also, see, this isn't really clear to me because look, we have this daily as well right here that we're tapping with SMT. So, yeah, this is a tricky one. I'm not too sure what I'd want to see. Well, we can hold on. So we have SMT at both sides of this, so it's really not clear. It's low conviction at the moment. Obviously we're more bullish in the last like week and a half, but overall at the moment we're in a fat downtrend. We haven't changed. Oh my god, we haven't shifted structure to the upside on the daily at least. We probably have on the 4 hour, but I'm really focusing on the daily profile. So and plus, I mean, we've already really expanded out of this, so well, not particularly. Retested that. I mean, what you can look at here is this 4 hour CISD, trade off that, and right now, I mean, it's looking like it's going to, but could take something like this. .58 RR. I don't need 3R, I just need 2R. Candle at that body low. I could easily take this trade, no problem. Just the SMT, we put it this high. But, I mean, it's also relative equal highs, like, they're really close. So it might just be a target for us instead. And this could just be market maker buy model. The only thing I don't like about this is that we're inside this daily. That's the only reason I'm honestly not even like I would probably enter this trade right now, but it's like I don't know. It's not strong conviction to me. Well, you know what I will do actually? I'll just enter a paper trade on this. Trading panel. Paper trading. Yeah, I'm just gonna enter a market here because we already tapped it, so we'll go market take profit at 17,327. Stop loss at, we're gonna just decrease it just a tiny bit because we have to enter market order. Boom. This is 16479. We're risking, so we need to do, isn't the, we'll just do that. I don't even know what that means, but we'll get in there. Oh, I didn't do my TP right. Well, whatever. Well, technically I did. So we got the entry there. Stop will go at, hold on, let's see. Stop will go there for 2R. Still gives the trade breathing room. Like, we're trading on the 4-hour here, so I didn't even notice that. Whatever. It doesn't matter because we're trading off a 4-hour CISD. So, in fact, I think what I'll do actually, this is something I have to remember to do, but like I could even just do something like this, like, hold on. Now that's 1R. And then just target 2, like that. That's honestly what I'm looking for. I don't want to hold trades for hours and hours, because prop firms, I don't even think they let you like day trade. You know what I mean? Like hold positions for days at a time or hour, like over different sessions, if that makes sense. Like when the market is closed, you can't hold a position. So this will be 50% scale out point plus break even. 50% plus BE. So we're gonna watch this play out. We're gonna move stop to trail SL at, when we hit that high, we're gonna move it to this low right here. Just might as well. And then what we'll do is we'll set a alert here once, and we'll also set an alert up here. Add alert. Set an alert. That's okay, whatever. So yeah, we'll see how this plays out. Trading, we can watch our profits here. So yeah. Sorry, this was supposed to be a weekly outlook. I just wanted to, get my reps in on paper trading. Might as well. So we'll do. Oh, hold on. This needs to be adjusted. Just there we go. What was I gonna do? There we go. Nice little push there. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, that's basically all I wanted to look at for those pairs. Weekly outlook, I mean, this would be a trade I would take. I mean, the model's there. I wouldn't take this on my actual account because we're also inside this daily, so to me it's lower conviction. Right? It's not that strong of a bias. So to me, that's the importance of having also, having your paper account or even a combine. If you're funded, also have a combine to take less conviction trades on, because I mean, now that depends. Like, if you have an urge to take a trade, then just take it on your paper one. You know what I mean? It kind of kills the urge, if that makes sense, like, to make money on the trade. It's weird because a lot of it for me is I just want to take a trade. I don't know why. Um, that doesn't mean I can't control myself. I mean, I literally take like 1 to 2 trades a day. And I am able to close my computer after I take a loss, right? It's not that hard to me, but one of my biggest issues is actually not taking a trade. So it's really helpful for people that have that as well. They feel that way. So just my advice. Okay, so that's basically that. I can go ahead and out at these. And then the other ones I wanted to check was AUD, oh my god, AUD, USD and NZD USD, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, they move together. I don't know if everything that is /USD moves together, though it might, so yeah, this is looking really similar. Yeah, this is literally like the exact same. So, I don't know. This isn't strong conviction either, just because of this resting daily. Like, we could really go either direction right now. We're ranging inside of this. So, I don't know. I'm not going to take it. What are other things I can trade? I could trade, like, could do, oh, that's, could do CAD JPY or CAD, AUD CAD and NZD. No. I think they'd all move similar, no? Or am I slow? Like USD JPY, are they moving similar to these? Not really. No, they're not at all. Okay. So I could do. Yeah, but I don't know what moves with the Japanese yen, so. That's not really what I'm looking for. Anyways, we took it on GBP? Fuck, what trade did we. Yeah, we took it on Euro USD. I don't know why it's not showing up. So this one? Ah, I see, okay. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I just kind of wanted to go over that. Just also, I mean, I haven't uploaded for like the longest time. I'm sure you guys know that. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. You guys can obviously check the charts if when this uploads or whenever. Check if this played out. I don't care if it will. It's on paper trading, but we're almost at the point of trail stop, so that's nice. So yeah, I will see you guys ideally tomorrow. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna try and start uploading every day again, whether I take a trade or not. I just want to get consistent with it again. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow ideally.